and we are once again back on Apocalypse to start here in Elimination Quarters.
So it's definitely not going to be easy because Boomie's earnings is a house in 2017.
Yeah, but
I couldn't say now.
I'm glad you
now.
said 2017.
Yeah.
Now that's an apartment in New York. You got a little box that's smaller than the size of the studio. Like
that's a fourth of a timeshare. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, maybe in another year. That's a inflation McDonald's McDouble right there. But
no!
All right, but still, I mean, money to be made, and it's looking like it might still. Look at this lead that Java and Phazon already have. Team combination going in favor. Going to get that D-Light recovery off the top already, striking first.
I mean, I have not. I'm going to be honest. I haven't seen these two playing yet. Since that first set that I casted of theirs, and I'm looking at Phazon. Phazon was holding on the stocks, and it's already happening again, sitting on yellow and putting out massive damage, being very evasive. Now, you're on the side with Boomie, and you're a smart player, so you opt out of it instantly.
Well, it's a pretty similar game plan to what happens with Cody, right? You have blasters, line it up, let Phazon close out the stocks, and he plays evasive. Java, even with this lighter defense legend than Barraza, the combo game is lined up from the spear and the sword, so you have plenty of coverage, and he also has option coverage to go help his teammate as he gets the recovery off the top there. And look who is currently suffering quite a bit as he takes an exit stage left. Snowy is already on his last stock.
Already on the last stock, and guess who's still on the first stock?
Phazon. Hey, man, Phazon's defense has been phenomenal, and it does not disappear as it goes on. Using these nairs to help break up strings and keeping it simple. And Boomie, uncharacteristically missing a team follow-up over on the left.
Yeah, that was unfortunate because you definitely need those kind of things if y'all want to come back because this is a pretty big lead for the blue team. Wow, what a combination
Java,
on
you
the
are built
side
different.
from Java.
You are built different. 90% of people are getting knocked out there. He dipped around, got the reversal side air, was able to use the nair to back off Snowy, who was above him, and now they're going to go ahead and get Snowy already out of the game. Boomie has made many a great performance in returns. He is looking at 4 stocks in front of him. I don't know how you pull this off.
You know, sometimes you go back for that 4th plate at the buffet and you look at it and you're like, I can eat, but I don't know if I can eat all this.
I don't know about sometimes.
I don't know.
Sometimes I'm trying to eat like this team combo they got going right now. I want 5th, 6th, 7th, and it keeps going. Boomie separating the two. He's doing his best. But this is definitely a moment where you start thinking about what happened in game number 1 to solve what happened to Snowy in game number 2.
Yeah, whatever happened to Snowy is what you don't want to happen again.
I gotta take a look at these stats, bro. Take a look back at this match here. This was domination. Boomie had incredible reversals, but look at Java always there ready to just cover every single time. You could not get one or the other. Phazon was always there to save. And opposite. Now we're going to start this match right away. They're not wasting any time. Java did 624 damage. Phazon 402. Boomie and Snowy collectively did 349 and Snowy did 217. That is barely enough to get any knockouts that you need. For that matter, lineup team combos. They're going to have to figure it out. Well, Boomie started things off hot, already putting Java in the red.
You can't even get a McDouble for 217, bro.
Actually, that's sad. That just hurt. I used to be able to get a McDouble and a McChicken for 217.
Exactly, too. It was exactly 217 or 216, one of them.
That's a bad timeline. Or a bad timeline for Phazon. Oh, wait, no. Look at the save. Okay.
But you're going to get dunked. Java got dunked, but that was huge.
That was still worked out.
Snowy. Yeah, he's got Boomie right here. No, he wasn't able to edge guard. Good movement and good save from Snowy to stop Boomie from going off on the left side.
And it was 1-for-1 at that, too, because if you did not at least get Snowy's in the midst of that, you're looking at 2 stocks down while they get stage control and the weapon choice. So, like, Boomie definitely picking it up here. Snowy did lose it kind of early, but at least it wasn't as bad. The thing that happened last time, though, was Snowy lost his 2nd stock very quick.
And, I mean, they're still looking good right now. They're still trying to get this first stock of Boomies, get him out to the side, but here's the team combo drop. That was a huge missed opportunity.
Yeah, at least get that damage on, rack it up while you can. Like we said, extra credit moments matter so much when you have a 2v1. But Snowy, gonna, why? Why? Yeah, Boomie believer is out here. I am a Boomie believer too, but man, he should have been knocked out by the recovery.
Oh, get the save! Yes!
Dude, they're so good at saving each other. But now that mattered. Now Phazon on his last stock already. Boomie refusing to go away. This is a completely different game number 2 as Boomie has picked up so much and also Snowy has capitalized on the proper punishes they needed.
Yo, this is kind of like the exact same thing. Phazon, Boomie surviving like Phazon did. I think that it's Captain Ginyu, bro. They stole their bodies.
I don't want to think about Captain Ginyu in like Luke's body. I feel like that might be the most annoying character to ever exist. But Boomie is still here on his third stock, as both of Snowy and Java sitting on the last ones. Java doing his best to try and make this as big of an opportunity to make a comeback as possible. He finally fell. Let's take a look at that time. 5 minutes and 31 seconds it took for him to finally drop his stock.
Yo, why do you hate Luke so much, bro? I've asked you this a million times. This dude hates Luke so bad.
I am a common Luke hater. I'm not going to lie. But Java is going to get knocked out, and he's going to fall. I like Luke in this game.
Hey, you know what? I like everybody in this game.
I like all the crossovers in this game. They're fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You know what?
Have you fought Luke in Street Fighter V?
Yeah, of course.
Exactly.
I mean, he's just as annoying as Cross.
Nah.
To fight? Yes.
Nah.
Come on,
also,
bro.
took a look at that graph. Look how long Boomie survived.
Oh, my God.
How do you even pull that off? This man, I know we said it before, he's one of the most impossible people to edge guard in the game.
Yeah.
But also, he got hit by recovery and was like, like
yeah.
Like, none of that bothered him at all. Like, that tickled. But now, like, wow. So that was quite an answer for game number 2. Now 1 apiece. Let's see what they can do to try and answer back, of course. For one, I mean, it just goes without saying that you have to solve Boomie.
Yeah.
Snowy was still getting hit often. It was not as much damage taken. He did put on a decent amount that game by comparison to before.
Yeah.
But you were still able to line up Snowy team combos. Boomie said, no. I don't care. I'm moist. I'm slippery. Like, I'll slip through.
I'm moist. I'm slippery. All
All
right, guys.
moist.
It's been your boy, Zipmaster Flex. I'm out of here. I can't do it anymore.
Bro, you called Sparky Sparkalicious yesterday. I don't want to hear nothing.
Bro, that's fine.
That's a great name, though. I will forever be calling him Sparkalicious from now on.
That's fire.
Yes.
Come on, man. That's not as bad as Moist and Slippery. But
bro,
anyway,
he's sponsored by Moist. We got it. We got to point it out.
Don't worry. I still think that sponsor name is weird.
I know
and I think the guy that made the brand knows that it's weird.
Yeah,
so.
Charlie's hilarious.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Also, there's a certain section of chat that is like having their ears crumble every time I say Moist.
Right.
All right, so we got game number 3 here. 1 apiece. Like we said, the only place that we're going to be seeing for the remainder of this tournament, apparently, is Apocalypse.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I think this is it. I think they're all going to stay here. Everybody who went and got their luggage.
It's entirely because like North America just wants to throw hands. I think that's the main reason why we're here. Nobody really wants to like you have that center platform. It kind of reminds you before of Mammoths, I guess. Like I don't know, just like it's similar layouts to what they're used to. So like you have that moving platform. It's less room to work with. You have a decent amount of wall to kind of hover on, and maybe they're not feeling the idea of how big Fortress Alliance is. That might be a big part of it. Maybe nobody wants to deal with that, how much harder it is to get knockouts. That being said, Java falls first.
Java did that turnaround with the in-light and sent Phazon up and was hoping that Phazon was going to land like a recovery to save him or something. I don't know what was going on there. Had to try something, though, because they both were sitting out there on the side of the stage looking. They were in dire straits. Nice! Got the pogo. I think Snowy's toast. And then we got Boomie sitting out there. He's toast also. Boom. All right.
That was a really good reversal there by Java off stage. Yeah. And also I like the fact that after Java got knocked out, immediately came in swinging, like with no hesitation. Side stick, instantly sent him off stage. And as soon as he had a free opportunity to reverse Snowy, boom, took care of it. And here's Phazon once again. Oh, actually, that was a big problem. Game 1, Phazon refused to get knocked out. Game 2, he was the first one to get knocked out.
Exactly.
And it was quick.
I'm talking fast.
Yeah.
Everyone was a molehill. Every one of those stocks when you looked at that chart. Nice evasion from Java. Boomie was really trying to get him out of there, but just such good movement.
That was a good side air from Java, too, because that could have been a lot more damage if he didn't poke him, reduce knockback, and just put him back in the center. That's bad. I don't really have a way to hype that one up. Java following that one that early, it's not that far off, I will say. You know, they do have a lot of damage on Boomie so they can get back in, but that one's going to hurt blue team's momentum a little bit.
It definitely is. Nice, but that's good damage on Boomie. The recovery's going to hit. You're putting damage on Java now. Java's on last stock. We can't eat too much of this.
Ooh, that was so close to being a great coverage by Snowy, but Phazon sneaks on through and sends Boomie packing. Now we have an even game, and Boomie and Snowy both falling very quick. They're starting to pull out the signature kit here for Phazon, using that side stick, getting those closeouts.
That was very, very good. And that team combo, I didn't think Snowy was going to fall. I really didn't. And now Phazon down to the final stock. Java all alone and doesn't make it back.
And Snowy was so close after he forced him to get that dodge to get the coverage. But who was there within seconds to try and make sure he knew to get punished? Phazon. If he wasn't there, Java falls.
That double sword right now is looking too good. Like, the way that they just did that little team combo, one hovering above, one on the ground, that was so clean.
Even if it's quick damage and you get the DI out eventually, like, it's the two swords are so good at lining up for themselves. And that being said, though, that's a big whip punish for Phazon and a big punish by the red team as soon as they saw the whip, instantly covering that. And now Java's going to fall here potentially as he gets weapon tossed down. Pretty much everything's been covered. He's still, wow, he's still got the wall touch. Wow, you are... I gotta give it to Java. Java's movement is like, it is insane. Watch this. Are you kidding me? Take touch this. Oh my God! Stop!
Oh,
Java
there
time.
it goes. Finally,
I so badly wanted him to get a knockout on Java Time, but it did not happen. Java Time actually ended, which means we can never do that song ever again. That is 2-1 in favor of Boomie Snowy. Looked better. Java did have a couple early knockouts that happened. Phazon could have get down there to try and help him out with that recovery, so that made things a bit more difficult, but it did work. As the match progressed. And Java extended that last stock as long as he possibly could, was not able to find it though. I mean, you're looking at Boomie and Snowy. You're not going to get many opportunities when they have a 2v1 to find a mistake.
Exactly. And I mean, it was a great defense, but there was no damage being output. You look at the last two stocks of them. Look, there was a small flat
one
plateau on Snowy, right? Like he's not even getting touched in that last little bit. So it was like, I mean, yeah, you survived, but you couldn't get anything done. Like you said, you couldn't get in between those two.
That small whiff, that small graph there on Phazon as well is off the team combo. He went from that to knocked out within seconds. If I remember correctly, I think he went for an NSIG, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. But there was a big whiff that as soon as they saw it, say, oh, team combo, boom, get him out. Wasted no time.
Yeah, they had just sent Java out to the right, and then they just capitalized on him, got him out of there.
Can't let those opportunities go.
You really can't. You really can't. That was huge. I love it. I love seeing those team combos because right before that, you saw the blue team land a team combo that got them back into the game. This man is getting jiggy.
Bro, this music's been a vibe like this whole time. I love production. Like all weekend, they've caught me dancing like 7 times, and I know it's gonna end up in a highlight reel somewhere. But it's such a vibe. But also this tournament, everything has been so good. It's been fast paced. With you can definitely see the team communication coming through. Boomie and Snowy don't have a lot of history teaming together, of course, but it's progressively getting better. You could see that they're starting to fold together and react to what somebody wants to line up quicker, which I feel like was a bit of a struggle for them the first time they teamed. So you need to get that cleaned up, of course, as you progress through. BCX, of course, being right around the corner. That being said, I think Sandstorm and Boomie might be teaming at BCX. I'm not 100% certain, but if it is Boomie and Snowy, you need to prep for that.
Yeah, I mean, either way it goes, I'm excited to see them get there. But right now, they're hungry for a dub. This is the elimination side, so they're trying to get out of here before they even think about BCX.
True enough. Yeah, this is you gotta make it to elimination semis first to hopefully continue this bracket run here in Autumn Championships. And right now, that is in favor of Boomie and Snowy, who are currently up 2-1. Java and Phazon have, however, made it very difficult for them to guarantee they get that. Quick punishes, though. That was the right idea for Phazon, and what a target shift. As Phazon jumped in to try to get that side and say, oh, you want some too?
Exactly.
We're going after you too. They put him all the way to the red for it.
Hit him with the anybody can get it. All right, so now, tried to carry him up, but nice dodge from Snowy. I thought Snowy was about to start getting that ladder, getting taken up to the skies, and it could have been really dangerous. He'd used most of the resources, but the dodge just came back. Sayer's going to hit, and there goes Phazon's first stock.
This game is rated E for everyone, for everybody could get these hands. That was quick closeout by the red team. As soon as they got rid of Phazon, instant target shift. That's been the scariest part that blue team hasn't been able to answer. He can't even hit him. He can't save him. Phazon's screaming for help. Java is swinging at no one, and they can't get him out. There we go, though. Double up recovery. That got one at least.
It got one. That was so good. I like that combo. And then if you saw that team combo, the way that Java ended up stopping that combo on Phazon, he was like, man, forget it. He had to hit him.
Java, you cannot lose your stock right here. You cannot lose your stock. You have to go for the edge guard. Okay, he got the wall. He had such a big edge guard on Snowy, and he almost lost it to Boomie going over there to helping him out.
That was scary. That was scary. He did a nair into a ground pound. I honestly thought he was toast.
It was, I was definitely on that board. I thought he was toast. Here, especially with Hattori. Oh, Phazon's going to fall early again. Phazon survivability going down. He's going to go for a nair. He's going to get grappled down by himself. And Phazon doing his best to try and help Zip. But they got to get rid. Like, who's the most damage? They have to find an answer ASAP. And Java has to hold on to the second stock.
He's got to. He's doing a good job so far with the recovery down low. It didn't matter how low it was going to go. Because he is on, he was on what? Maroon, super hot maroon. Phazon getting hit by that down signature. Wow, look at Java dancing in the skies with Snowy. Still couldn't get the stock. You got to get one of these out of here soon.
Yeah, unarmed for a very long time here. Their unarmed recovery wasn't enough to take it up before. Now he at least has sword, but Team Kama line up, two-piece. Getting the damage on. Phazon setting him back over to Java, with Java not there to find that side air.
Everyone, yes, okay. And they got them both at the exact same time, sitting on about, what is that, that's mustard. That's Dijon. We got Dijon mustard on their health bars.
Right there. Actually, no, it's definitely Dijon mustard.
You know what I mean?
I mean, hold, like, there's hope. Still,
oh,
the hope
Java.
has disappeared. The hope is gone. I am so sorry. The hope is gone as he gets comboed and closed out quickly by Boomie and Snowy. Never bring up hope as a caster because things will fall apart quickly. Boomie and Snowy take it out 3-1 here to move forward into elimination semis.
I don't want to talk about nothing. I just want to see that last KO again. I don't want to hear nothing because I want to see how Snowy. You're going to see it. Come here. Look, boom. Get that one. Boom. All right, come on. Now, check me out. Lick up, blop, blop. He went and grabbed the weapon and then came down and sared him and put him into that. Are you kidding me, bro?
That's testament of a good player, man.
Watching stuff like that is literally what makes me go, dang, I'm trash.
Oh, my God. I'm looking at this graph, bro. Yeah, we're trash. I ain't gonna defend that one. But also, 297 damage done by Java, which you could have fooled me because Java had some really good edge guards going, and I thought he did more than that. But that is not the case. Java took 592 to the 297. Phazon took 548 to the 394, and Snowy out here, MVP of that last game, did 629. And yeah, and that's. I mean, like, what else can you say, man? Snowy and Boomie definitely one of the teams that pretty much all of us had as, like, our second to first. I think Sparky picked them first to win it overall. Most of us kind of traditionally going towards second because we felt, you know, Luna and Pugsy kind of been